Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into something that's got everyone talking, Nate Sayler's brand new Pro Mod build for the Winter Racing Series. Not only that, but we've got a whole crew of No Prep Kings, NPK, racers jumping into the Pro Mod scene, and it's going to be wild. But before we get into the nitty-gritty details, let me set the stage for you. Imagine this, it's the dead of winter. The NPK season has wrapped up, and instead of taking it easy, some of your favorite Street Outlaws are not just sitting on the sidelines, they're gearing up for something even bigger, something faster, something that'll blow the roof off any drag strip you can think of. That's right, Pro Mod Racing. And I'm here to tell you why this shift is something we should all be excited about. Now, if you're anything like me, you've probably been glued to the screen all season watching these guys tear it up in No Prep Kings. The drama, the rivalries, the insane horsepower under the hood, NPK delivers it all. But what happens when the season ends? Do these racers just pack up, store their cars, and wait for spring? Nope. Not these adrenaline junkies. More and more NPK racers are jumping into Pro Mod Racing, and trust me, this is no small deal. Let me run down the list of names for you. Scott Taylor, Kai Kelly, he's still deciding, but man, wouldn't that be epic? Justin Swanstrom, Mike Bowman, the list goes on. You've got some serious talent considering or already building Pro Mods to race this winter, and that's what makes this so exciting. These guys are no strangers to high-octane, hard-pounding competition, but the Pro Mod world? That's a whole different beast. Pro Mod Racing isn't just any drag race, it's where the best of the best showcase what they can do in an 8th mile shootout. And if you've never watched an 8th mile race, let me tell you, it's pure, concentrated adrenaline. Quarter mile racing? Cool. But 8th mile? That's where the rawest, most unpredictable action happens. It's like a sprint you blink, and you could miss it. So, the fact that these Street Outlaws are jumping into that world just adds another level of intensity. Now, let's talk about Nate Sayler for a second. This guy is making waves. As we speak, Nate's building a brand new car for the Pro Mod scene. And when Nate builds something, you know it's going to be serious. Word on the street is that it's being built by none other than RG Race Cars. You know what that means, it's going to be an absolute monster on the track. But here's the kicker, Nate's got Lee White as his tuner. Now, for those of you who don't know, Lee White is one of the top tuners in the game. The man has a reputation for making cars do things they weren't supposed to do. So when you pair Nate's vision with Lee's tuning expertise, it's like combining nitrous and a supercharger, expect fireworks. Alright, so what does this all mean? With NPK racers entering the Pro Mod scene, we're talking about a massive collision of racing worlds. Street Outlaws have always been about showing what they can do on the streets or no-prep tracks, but now they're stepping into a new arena. And trust me, the Pro Mod racers are not going to roll out the red carpet. These guys are going to have to earn every inch of track, every thousandth of a second. It's a high-stakes battlefield, and I, for one, can't wait to see who comes out on top. We've got major events on the horizon, too. We're talking the World Series of Pro Mod, the Snowbirds, and other killer races that will have these racers pushing the limits of what's possible. I mean, just earlier this year, we saw Justin Swanstrom, Chuck 55, and Mike Bowman tearing it up in Pro Mod races. And fun fact, Mike Bowman actually won the first ever World Series of Pro Mod back in 2017. So yeah, these guys have already made their mark, and now they're coming back for more. And here's the thing, I don't think NPK is going anywhere. In fact, I'm confident we'll see another insane NPK season next year. But until then, this move to Pro Mod Racing gives these drivers a chance to show their skills in a different format and against some of the toughest competition in the country. They're not just resting on their NPK laurels. They're evolving, challenging themselves, and giving us more action-packed racing to watch. So what do you guys think? Are you excited to see these Street Outlaws tearing up the Pro Mod scene? What are your thoughts on Nate Sayler's new build? I want to hear it all in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and hit that subscribe button for more updates. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. We've got an exciting winter ahead, filled with roaring engines, close calls, and epic finishes. Catch you next time, and keep those engines revving.